Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Anya and this is a recap. Okay, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and describe the video you're about to watch as a love letter to myself. It's progress over perfection, and it's a reminder that sometimes just showing up is enough. And that's easy to say, yes, I know. Not so easy on the follow through, but we're actually gonna do the thing we said we're gonna do. And I've learned that I can do hard things. So if this resonates with you any at all, let this be your sign to do the thing you said you were going to do. Even if you're shy, even if you're scared, even if you think you're gonna suck at it, do it regardless. Okay, do the work. Trust the process. Right now, you're watching me have brunch with my friends at a kingdom-themed cafe that we've been wanting to try for a while. It was nice. The vibe was good, the food was good, the company was good. Loved it. Afterwards, I hopped on a taxi and met up with Jamie in downtown Kingston. Look who's here, guys.
Hey guys, so as you can see, we're in downtown Kingston. I'll be showing you how to get some mandible. Bring it on ya.
So yeah, I really hope you enjoy these clips I've put together of a nice weekend I had. I'm your host, Anya. But no, we're gonna make it a chatty one. You can get to know me a little better, hopefully. I want to spend some time also deconstructing perfectionism and its arch nemesis, mediocrity.
Alright, we're past the busy part now. Now we're heading to the bus park. This is the Mandeville bus park. Up here so you get mobile and the other places. So yeah. Look nasty. Like, remember the last time one of them time I would try come and we couldn't get no taxi. I literally fight to get in the bus.
The wait time for the country bus is one thing. Yeah, the real test is fighting through the crowd to get a seat. You really have to stay prepared because at any moment, it's go time. Yeah, it's not for the weak, and my toes did get stepped on, but that's okay. It's okay, because I stepped on a few ankles myself. Like, I did not come to play. I'm sorry. I came to secure a seat. Thank you. Can you believe I was considering not posting this vlog because, and I quote, I don't think this one is gonna be a banger. Excuse me. After I risk my life to get video downtown. I truly believe my subscribers would be more disappointed with me for not putting in the work to deliver on what I promised than for the video to not be #1 on trending. Imagine, for me to be standing after I promised you all to content till I drop. Oh, the audacity, the gall.
Yes guys, so as Anna is now a new boy, bringing her to the barber. So come along.
Perfectionism. Refusal to accept any standard short of perfection. Without fault. We as humans have a complicated relationship with perfection. I have a complicated relationship with it, especially in terms of how I see myself and the things I put out into the world. It's, yeah. How are you feeling?
Like a brand new man.
I'm always saying quality over quantity, but I struggle with where exactly to draw the line when in search of better. Like spending time on detail, to me, details make the difference between what's good and what's great. So I'm not going against that idea. I still stand behind attention to detail, but at what cost? The birds.
That's fine. Oh, that's the pet store I was telling you about. It's in there.
I'm not going out and back. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I thought we were late this morning.
Listen, the bus almost left it, but I'm not coming, the bus not there.
What he
Anya,
said.
why we wake up so late this morning? What happened last
We
night?
were up chatting
Till like after 3,
about what all sorts of things. I don't
everything.
just.
Like, was like heart to heart. But we're here, the bus isn't here as yet, so just here waiting. And you know, they say early birds catching most worms. Those birds out there, so, and none of worms get caught in one cage. People,
What are
right?
you
Yeah. So, Anya, are you excited?
tired?
Tired? Oh, you know, I just sleep. And then wake up. Supposed to be fresh.
So, guys, yes, yesterday I went to the barber, as you saw, and he went to town.
I'm back.
He took off, like, I told him, oh, I just want to clean up the fade, blah blah blah. When I stepped out of that chair, everything was gone. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
It's like a fresh start now. You can grow your hair up because the style and the fake stuff is out of it. It's time for growth.
Am I growing it back though? Am I really? You hope I am.
It's whatever you want to do.
You're low-key hoping I am. But might not be, to be very honest.
No, I like it. I like doing our fun. It's fun.
Could say. But no. I'm enjoying it, right? We'll see what happens. Finally. I can't value quality so much so that I don't produce a single thing. It just so happens that quantity is a long time, tried and true method of improving quality. Practice makes perfect. So, like I said, it's complicated. Guys, I keep rubbing my head. We're here. So, we're at, what's the name of the place? Hey, what's the name of the place? Yeah, but what's the place called?
Bay Beach.
Bay Beach. Ocherius Bay Beach, I think. I'll confirm. But like, look at the water, guys, and all the boats. Oh my gosh. Winston Churchill accurately classed perfection as an enemy of progress. Because what really is perfection anyway? It's subjective. If I describe to you my version of a perfect person, a perfect meal, a perfect afternoon, it will likely be a very different description from one you would give. In fact, your idea of perfection may be very different today than it was years ago. Perfection is a moving target, and chasing it is a waste of time. Like with this vlog. In my head, I was going for Jailverse 2016 summer. Oh my gosh, this is not that. I was so disappointed to realize I didn't get the drone shots, the underwater shots, the skydiving. Don't know how to surf. You see them, right? Look at the fishies. So, Jimmy found a football. You know what that means.
Fine border.
So, to be clear, I did not want to post my vlog because I did not swim with sharks, had no crazy cool bike stunts. Yeah, it was a simple beach day with me, Jamie, and a bus full of friends and family. Like, if I continued to hold myself to those ridiculous expectations, I'd never produce a single thing. What was I afraid of anyways? Being ordinary, being boring? And here's the thing, so what? So what if I'm a little boring? So what? I actually had a great time at the beach and an awesome weekend altogether. I'm doing backflips right now trying to turn these random chaotic clips into a coherent vlog. I'm learning so much from the process. Why is that not good enough? Like, who set the bar so high? Literally, I thought I needed to skydive. That's a problem. Be for real right now. Be for real. Who? Who told me I could? Perfectionism isn't sustainable because the point of perfection you seek simply does not exist. And holding yourself to such a standard will lead to misery. Being a perfectionist can be so suffocating. It slows you down, one. Two, leads to self criticism and the toxic kind, where the better you get, the more you lack. And if perfection is the standard, you're never going to be good enough. Also, it hinders innovation. Because when you're concentrated so much on flawlessness, you lose creativity, the ability to see other possibilities. You get stuck doing the same thing over and over again for the same result.
Alright? Hey guys, OJ here, Captain OJ at Tony Watersport, the best water sports company.
Ah, there we go. That is swag.
That is what. Huh?
I missed it. I see him. Hi, David. Perhaps the pursuit of perfection is not entirely our fault. The media presents us with a daily curated selection of peak performance by editing out billions of ordinary lives and years of failure, rejection, frustration, all edited, gone. So much so that seemingly instant success ends up being the baseline of achievement. It appears as if everyone is successful. Our perspective then becomes imbalanced as we are faced with our very real struggles while being exclusively fed apparently pain-free narratives of achievement. Because we only see the wins, we no longer imagine the oceans of rejection and failure that it undoubtedly took to get there.
Yeah.
Go on.
So we consume the success of those we admire, yet what we create falls profoundly and embarrassingly short of that which inspired us. We're stuck in a paradox of sorts, one with a strong pull towards perfection, but it's void of the understanding of what is truly required to attain it. We need to embrace the role of failure, allow ourselves to do things imperfectly. See it as a price to pay for an opportunity to do something that one day, maybe, others will consider a spontaneous success.
Roman Catholic Church. Yeah. You're doing your baptism.
Yes,
You walk on the steps of faith, come down.
Where's the steps of faith?
No, really.
Yeah. Okay. Steps of faith. Man, you lose your balance. Where I look for? Fatul.
Yeah, turn. You don't turn all of the anywhere you see front type and turn that's right go. Yeah. The pass out the motor miss. That turn eventually. Just only one side. You see?
You tired already? One little circle.
You not even finish the circle.
How was that?
How was it?
Alright guys, so we're going out into the town, we're gonna get some food. Alright, so we don't know where we're going. We're kind of just walking up and down in the town.
That's we don't want down here.
We don't go back down, but like everywhere's full, has so many tourists and things, and I mean, we don't really know where is where, so we're just hunting. There's this Japanese idea of flawed beauty, wabi-sabi. It's the viewer thought of finding beauty in every aspect of imperfection in nature. It's about the aesthetic of things in existence that are imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete. Almost as if the imperfection is credited for the beauty. Imperfection and even mediocrity is not inherently bad. Sometimes a mistake can lead to a set of new and interesting ideas, solutions to problems even. Perfectionism can be so limited. A lot of times I don't feel like I can experiment, like I can put my ideas out there unless they're fully formed. It can also be limiting in that I get caught in paralysis of analysis when it comes to creating. I don't even begin. I don't know where to start. Embracing a mindset of progression is far more helpful, as you can focus on improving with no definitive finish line, just a mission to be better at what you do and enjoy the process. There's a term used to describe this concept of viewing mistakes as an opportunity. It's called failing forward or failing up. You'll realize soon that the word failure then becomes obsolete. It's only learning and experiences on the path to achieve your goals. And it gives you permission to just be okay, to settle for good, even ordinary instead of perfect. It's liberating. So it's really windy in Mandeville. I can't really get used to the cold. It's so cold here, like unreal type of cold. Right now the guys are over there playing football and I'm just chilling, taking in the view and the breeze. Don't have a choice with that. I think it's overcast. Let me show you. So yeah, not much sun to kind of balance the cold breeze. But yeah, it's pretty early right now. And the guys are really into football. Jamie told me the story of how he got introduced to football and became obsessed thereafter. It's pretty cute. I realized that a lot of guys, like, their lives revolve around football in a way that it kind of keeps them grounded. It's their fun, it's their everything really. It's their stress relief, it's their source of entertainment, it's where they find people to look up to, and so I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think there's a lot to be said about having a hobby that really fuels you, like football does for these guys. And for a lot of guys too, like them man you wake up out of them bed early morning on a Sunday for make sure so them keep ball. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, the passion, the dedication, like they're running around the field to warm up, and it's so important to them to get this hour or two in of doing what they love. So it's nice to see, or whatever. For me, I actually want to, I think I do that with 5Ks and maybe watching vlogs. That's kind of my stress relief. I draw sometimes, I can crochet. I have a lot of little hobbies here and there, but nothing as intense as this. Like, these guys on football are pretty intense. If he doesn't play football for a couple days, his mood changes. You know, he's not as carefree and happy, and it's interesting. It's interesting to see. I mean, he's still okay. He's still pretty chill without football, but I can see the difference it makes in his life and a lot of other guys' life. Like, I just see it. You know, after a ball game, they come back buzzing. And yeah, it's nice. It's inspiring. You know, you want to have something that you can feel that way about. So, yeah. For me, it's this right here. Like, I've been into content creation and making vlogs and thinking, not just vlogs, but, you know, different types of content, and thinking about it and thinking about what I can do and what I'm going to create, and then actually, you know, getting down and creating it. That's been really fun, and I've been into that, obsessed, if you will, about that lately. So while I'm sitting here, I'm reflecting a whole lot. Like, I'm thinking about my whole journey, my healing, what I'm gonna do in the future with my life, my purpose, all the things. Like, I'm really deep in that at the moment, and it's nice. So, lots to come. You know, it's just, I'm at that point in my life where it's changing, if that makes sense. Like, you know, a new season is coming. You know when you're at the end of a season. So I'm really into seeing what's next from me, from my life, what God has in store, you know, what I'm up to, what I'm capable of even. That's pretty fun. And a lot of people have been like commenting and telling me how free I must be or how confident I am. It's like, well, not exactly. I think the freedom is coming from me. Watching a breeze, grazing a man, chill. Okay. I think why it looks so free is because I'm not necessarily holding myself to fear. Like, it's scary. It really is. I'm terrified, but I'm not allowing fear to jail me up, to imprison me. You know, I'm doing it anyways, and doing it scared is probably the most freeing thing I have ever done. Like, yeah, it's not that I don't care what people think. Of course I do. My mom hates my haircut. Big people narrate the bald thing. Like, my grandma's bald, guys. Like, her hair is low too, but she's like, oh, your ears so long and beautiful, why you cut off your beauty? And I'm like, Grandma, but your hair is low too. She's like, yeah, but me a big woman, your hair was so pretty, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, the older folks aren't with it, but I'm happy, and that's what makes me free. The fact that I do care. It sucks that, you know, my grandma or anyone doesn't want me to do it or doesn't like it. Yeah, dang, that sucks, but that's also okay, and being okay with that is what's really doing the trick. Oh, the sun's back out. My nose is running. Don't mind me and my nose, but yeah. Morning. Pardon? No. What? Myself? Yes. Sure. Alright. Okay. When you focus on what you've learned, it takes the pressure off and gives you the space to experiment with new approaches and see what works and what doesn't. It gives you the space to learn, to grow, to improve. The path to obtaining your goal becomes more enjoyable. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.